Hi, and welcome to your GPS moment. What do you do when you're in charge? Eventually, you're going to be in charge of something, or somebody, or somebody's. In Scripture, we find the story of Joseph. Joseph was in jail one day and in charge of the kingdom, number 2, next to the big guy, the next day. So what do you do when you're in charge? Somebody said that if you want to know the real character of a person, give that person power. Power doesn't change us. Power just makes us more of what you already are. If you're a stuck-up person, more power is just going to make you more stuck up. So what do we learn from the story of Joseph about managing power? Well, 2 things. Number 1, you don't need somebody to hook you up with a position. If you look at this scripture, you see that Joseph was in jail, rejected by everybody, in a strange land. He was an immigrant. He was not from Egypt. And yet God, from the jail cell, put him next to the throne. If you're faithful where you are, God will put you where you need to be. You don't need people to hook you up, because if somebody gives you the position, you're going to have to maintain the position. But if God gives you the position, God will sustain you in the position. And number 2, you can't search for God's favor without God's presence. Sometimes I fear that in this modern version of Christianity, we seek God's favor without God's presence. And you can't do that. If you search for His favor, you might not get His presence. But if you search for His presence, His favor comes with Him. Search His presence, seek His face, connect with Him. And if you're faithful where you are, God will put you where you need to be, just like Joseph.